We played musical trucks last night. Oh, things are a little tight in here. My daughter was driving this truck, since her truck is in the shop, and it left her stranded yesterday at the hardware store because the battery is weak. And so she didn't want to take the chance of being left anywhere. So I took the white truck over to Jeffrey so he can put a new exhaust manifold gasket in there. I've taken this truck from my daughter. My daughter has the red truck. All is good. I'm off to get a bearing this morning, and I think I will also get a battery for this truck. Hey, my daughter did leave me a full tank of gas. That's good. I'm sure I paid for it though. Here's the ticket. I think that's my credit card. I'm not sure. Jeffrey did get the exhaust manifold off last night. He only rung 2 bolts, so I didn't think that was bad considering that truck has been in a lot of salt and snow since I purchased it. So he's hoping to finish that project up this weekend. Today is Friday, so I think he's hoping to have it done by tomorrow evening. He said it could be as late as next week. He's a very busy person. Alright, Mustang, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck over on your side of the road, damn it. That damn thing almost clipped my front bumper. We have some of the worst drivers around here. Always holding a camera in their hand or a cell phone or something and not paying attention to the road. Let's get this day started with 2 of them. I'm loving it. Hey, I've got the bearing, and you see that? I've got some good grease now. I'm tired of dealing with that black, yucky grease, so I've got some of the good stuff. I messed up yesterday when I ordered that bearing. I looked up the wrong part number. There was a serial number break. I thought I had it all sorted out, but when I looked at the picture was not exactly like my header, so I was somewhat confused and uncertain. All indications were that was the number that it called for. Well, I was wrong. Somehow I screwed it up. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that website again and see how I screwed it up. But luckily they had the right bearing there, which then kind of pisses me off because I could have gone up there yesterday and gotten it and probably been cutting some beans by 4:30 or 5 o'clock, although I doubt that they would have cut because the clouds had already rolled in. Oh well, lessons learned. Very seldom do I order the wrong part number. I've been reading these parts manuals for many years, pretty much know how to do it, but I guess it's just old age and just not as bright as I once was, or as sexy as I once was. Hey, I've got a new battery for this truck. Let's see how long I can go before I've got to put it in. Okay, I went exactly 2 minutes. Nothing. So I guess I'm changing the battery now. I had not cut the truck off all morning since I left my house. Everywhere I'd been, I had left the truck running. Just because I didn't want it to leave me. All right, let's get this thing changed out of here. we should be good to go. My daughter may want this truck back now. I can't imagine this is the original battery that came in the truck. That would mean it is 9 years old. The truck's only got 41,000 miles on it. I guess if the truck wasn't used much in the dark to use headlights, then it's possible it's the original. But nowhere do I see a date stamped in here. All right, let's see if this solved our problem. Oh yeah, listen to that. Beautiful. Back in business again. If you're trying to do this at home, boys and girls, this is the bearing number you need, AN 102010. Oh no, my socket ain't quite long enough. Alright, let's see if I can put this up by myself. I may need to call in recruits. Let's bring out the big gun. Okay, that was the hard part. Okay, I think we're back in business for another 30 minutes or an hour maybe. Let me clean up my mess here on the back of the truck. And I think I may go out here and try to cut some. I don't know. It's awful cloudy. I don't think so. That thing should split open a whole lot easier than that when you hit it with your fingers. And it's not. I guess if I had a red machine, the red guys would tell me I could come out here and get these. But I don't have a red machine, so... yeah, maybe if we can get a little more sun. Clouds are breaking up a little bit over that way. We'll give it a little more time and maybe we can get out here. I've got the Birdman over there in the 7120 bush hogging corn stalks. He may finish that today unless he gets the itch to get in a tree stand early and try to get a deer. I think he was supposed to go this morning, so it was probably 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock when he sent a text message to me that he was on his way. So I think he sat in a deer stand this morning, wants to go back in the deer stand this afternoon. I've got a few loads of dirt here in this field. I need to spread out a little bit. Hopefully that helps these low areas. Okay, he has these two small fields done here, so all he's got is those long rows in that big field, which is, he's got less, maybe 10 acres left, a little less than that. So yeah, he'll finish in probably 2 hours. That should be in time to get him back to the deer stand. I think it's time to try it. See that? See that? Yeah, they're popping much easier now. Let's give it a whirl. We did get some sun, but now clouds are rolling back in. But let's see what we can do here. Got dust. With my one-arm Bandit, if I just follow that sprayer track down here, it actually doesn't do too bad. Looks like he's only got a couple more passes and he will be finished bush hogging those corn stalks. This is the last pass in this field for the enlist beans, and then I'm going to move over to the Roundup Ready beans. So the light just went off. Grain tank is full. So if I look up here at my yield monitor, first I'm making sure I can get to the end. So yeah, I can get to the end. Yield monitor on these 20 acres of soybeans that are enlist in this field is 41 bushels to the acre. So 41, they've dropped off a little bit. I was thinking they were closer to 50 when I started. But no, 41 bushels. So we'll jump in here to the Roundup Ready beans next. 10 acres there. Let's see where they yield. I don't think I'm breaking any speed records today. Alright, one thing I'm noticing with these non-enlist soybeans or Roundup Ready soybeans is they are a little tougher to cut. I can feel on the knife, just that knife struggling to cut through them. I don't know if it's because it's more vine here or if it's a larger vine to cut through or a tougher vine to cut through, but it is, I can feel the little shake on the combine. I just checked the radar out and I don't think I'm going to finish this field before it starts raining. My guess is another hour and a half or so it's going to be raining. It's somewhat deceiving across the river now. Doesn't look like rain clouds, just white puffy clouds, but no, there is a front on the other side of that river moving through. As I said, about an hour and a half away, I'm guessing. All right, that rain is so probably less than 30 minutes away. Hold on, let me put this thing in motion here again. All right, maybe 45 minutes. So now the question becomes, do I cut up until the first raindrop, or do I shut it down 30 minutes early in order to blow the combine off, because I'm not going to get it home this evening, and I hate to have all of that trash on there to get wet, and then all the dust everywhere else around the combine getting wet. I hate that. And then of course I got to get the truck tarped, and we've got the truck parked the wrong way, so the wind is blowing up onto the, taking that dust and blowing it up on the truck, putting it on the windshield, so you know what's going to happen when that gets a little bit of water on it. Oh man, I hate days like this. Decisions. I guess that's why I'm the boss, so I can make the executive decision and either cut loose early or cut until it rains. All right, I've still got a little bit more time here to cut. I don't think I'm going to finish this field though, unfortunately. Ah, would you look at that mess? Damn it, the dirt got on the header. And the rain is coming, and I've only got a little bit left. Let me get out here and get this off. Praise the Lord Jesus. I'm going to finish this field before the rain comes in. And I think I'm going to have time for a quick blow job. Life doesn't get any better than this on a Friday evening. Wow, this is wonderful. And, okay, looking at my yield monitor up here, it looks like even these beans were so much prettier and taller. 38 bushels to the acre. So that's a 3 bushel difference from the enlist beans that were 41 and these that were 38. Wow. There's pods there. The pods are not full. The dry weather hurt us. The beans are not that great. It's not a good size on the bean. So yeah, I expected a little bit more out of all of these, really. But 41 and 38. Okay, as I said, time for a quick blow job, and I will get everything, at least the truck, put away before the rain comes in. This is great. Hopefully we can get back out in the field tomorrow. It doesn't look like a lot of rain. Tomorrow's supposed to be mostly sunny. Wind's blowing, I think, 25 miles an hour or so. Things may dry out enough that we can cut tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna dump this into the truck here, and then I can say, see ya!